Hello everyone, this is Angelically Inspired. My name is Angel Heart, and we're going to start doing some readings. I'm going to try and do one a day. Not sure how that's going to work out, but we shall see. So for right now though, I don't know, I just felt inspired to do a reading for what's going on currently. No idea what the cards are going to say. And this is a deck that was replaced after Hurricane Harvey came through in 2017. I really haven't used it very much. Just replaced it recently. So it's kind of stiff, but with use it'll get better. So we're just going to lay out some cards here and see what we get. So we're going to ask, call upon the angelic energies to tell us what it is that we all need to know. The collective, or I'm not quite sure what words we want to use. What words seem or feel appropriate? It feels like the collective would be good, but what messages do the angels want to share with us so that we can all be inspired for today and possibly this current week? All right, so we have one here. We have one here. All right, anybody else want to pop out at us? Okay. And I'll put these back in. And maybe one or two more. I'm hearing one. That one. All right. Actually, I'll stick these over here. You can't see these, but I will hold them up for you, so it'll be a little bit more clear. I'm also gonna use these as well. See what these guys have to say. Alright. Angelic energies, what messages do you have for those who are angelically inspired today? Alright, and one more. We're going to use these. Bring them forward. Angelic energies, what messages do you have for those who are angelically inspired today? We will be posting this here on our YouTube channel, but also on our Facebook page. So you can catch us in both places. I think actually what we'll do is we'll put a link on the Facebook page here to our YouTube channel. We'll see how that goes. All right. I'm feeling 3 cards here. Oh, no. And this is what we're going to get. Okay, so first of all, the first card that fell out here is the Four of Earth. And the Four of Earth reminds us that maybe we're being a little bit too frivolous, or maybe we're being a little bit too cautious with things. But we also make really great business decisions. So keep doing what you're doing. And don't forget, when you can, give to those who are less fortunate. And it doesn't mean just money. You can give things like your time, prayer. That is still considered giving. You can give words of hope. You can even give a smile. All right. Smile at someone. Show some kindness. That is considered giving. 3 of air. This resonates. 3 of air would be 3 of swords. And great sadness. And they're reminding you to take the time to heal, because that is something that is very important. We all need to heal. And forgive yourself as you forgive others. Holding on to pain and grief and not forgiveness is harming you more than helping. And it's been proven that holding on to grudges and holding on to things can actually create illness within your body. It's also been shown that a lot of autoimmune disease can also be associated with holding on to forgiveness. So forgive yourself and forgive others. When it's equated to the saying, what is it? Drinking poison and hoping the other person will die. That's not quite how that works. You drink poison, you're gonna be affected. Ace of Earth says, hey, you know what? You have financial abundance coming in, or abundance coming into you, so be prepared. Open your purse or your pocketbook or your wallet. There is a promising new business venture. So if you're starting a new business or if you're in business, things are going to start looking up for you. Important documents or contracts to be signed. Tuesdays and Thursdays are amazing days to sign contracts because they will bring your best benefit to you. 9 of air. Is sometimes, that's would be 9 of swords, and it's expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecy. So be careful of that. Also, sleepless nights. It could also be attributed to anxiety or depression. So do a personal check-in and see what it is you've got going on, and try to relieve yourself of those self-fulfilling prophecies and expecting the worst. And then we have 4 of fire, which would be the 4 of wands in traditional tarot. 4 of fire is contentment, celebration, peace, happiness, abundance, happy home life. But I love the celebration part. A successful completion of a project, successful completion of a project, successful completion of maybe a chore, or maybe you've successfully completed something for work, or maybe for home. Maybe you're redecorating and you finally finished, or found maybe you're creating something with some kind of art and you've just finished, but it's going to be very successful. This is a card of success and celebration. And lastly, with this deck, we've got the 6 of earth. And the 6 of earth is gifts of money, gifts of time, gifts of service, effort, prayer, new career opportunities are coming forward, and you could be receiving a loan or paying off debt. So 6 of earth is always a good thing. It's also one of those, again, remember to share, not necessarily share what you have, but give back. It's, you can always do that by, again, helping out, donating things. Maybe you're going through your closets and donating, those things that you no longer need, or things that you don't use, or your time, or again, prayer. All right, here we have 10 of swords reversed, and it laid down like this, reversed. And the 10 of swords is an ending. Things coming to an end, the end of a difficult situation. And with it being reversed, it tells us that the end is not quite here. It is almost, it's just been mildly delayed. So even though you're going through a difficult time right now, it's almost over. So take a deep breath and breathe and know that the end is coming. We've also got the star, which is the angel of hope. She reminds us that, never give up. And even though she laid down reversed, which would be like this, the angel of hope reminds us, we do create our own fate. Yes, there are some things that are written in stone that cannot be changed, but a lot of it we can. So have hope and don't give up. Does it never give up, never give in? 7 of wands. challenges. And it was upright. I love this card, but it is challenges. But even though there are challenges, you're going to overcome them and be successful in your endeavors. We have the Empress, and she is the angel of abundance, and she reminds us that we have all the tools we need to create the reality that we want. We will lack for nothing. As long as we have faith and as long as we have our go-to attitude, we have all the tools we need to accomplish all of our goals. So set out your goals, know what they are, and accomplish them, because you will be successful. We have here the Six of Wands, which shows recognition. And it was reversed on the deck, on the table here. It was reversed. And what that tells us, though, is that even though we will receive the recognition that we deserved, it's going to be mildly delayed. And I'm hearing 30 days. So 30 days before you receive the recognition that you deserve. Lastly, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the angel of destiny. And that tells us, remember that the wheel changes as the seasons change, and as things are changing, even though things may not look that great right now, hold on to the memories of the good stuff, because the bad stuff is not going to last. And you may be going through the downhill slope right now, or you may be in the bottom half, but remember, the wheel is turning and things are changing for the better. We got clairsentience down here. And clairsentience is Archangel Raguel. And he reminds us to notice the recurring physical and emotional feelings that you're having, because they do signify divine guidance. So pay attention to your feelings and the physical things. Do you feel fluttering in your tummy? Do you feel a heaviness in your chest? Do you feel euphoric? Do you feel happy? Do you feel joyful? What is going on with that? And just pay attention to those things, because you are receiving divine guidance. Archangel Uriel with claircognizance, and he says pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you, because they are the answers to your prayers. Okay. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very, very loved. Even though you may not feel like you're very loved at this current moment, you are very loved. Okay. Love yourself first. Remember that. Archangel Xenophon, gifts from God. And Xenophon reminds us that the angels are bringing you gifts from your Creator. So open your arms to receive them. Don't be so closed. Be ready to receive. And Archangel Uriel, once again, says you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You have the knowledge in your head. You have the knowledge in your soul. You have the knowledge in, your gut instinct. Know what that is. Honor it, respect it, and move forward for it. And that is all that we have for today. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and we will join you later on. Thank you. I might have to do this in the